What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Who did that one video where he's like, I'm stupid sad, dog. Do you guys ever watch that? That video is so funny when his grandma died and he goes like, oh, rest in peace, bro. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. Where have you been, dude? You haven't filmed for like 10 days. As you could tell by my voice, I've been sick for like 4 or 5 days. And honestly, this is the best my voice has sounded in the last 4 days. 1 second. Exactly. My voice, for some reason, I don't know why, my throat, I woke up like 6 days ago and it started coming, like, it started like I had a little tickle in my throat, and then it progressed into this huge thing in 2 days rapidly. Throat got swollen. It was hard to swallow any food. My voice was completely gone. Like, this is like the best it's been. This. So imagine how bad it was. I couldn't even speak. It sounded like I was whispering the whole time. So yeah. That's why I haven't been here. But I'm here. Okay, I'm back. So just stop nagging me. By the way, 18 subs. Are you kidding me? 18 subs. Are you kidding me? I've been at this for like a month and a half. And it's already been 18 subs. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Thank you guys so freaking much. Alright, let's get started into the show. What we're going to talk about today is the Raptors winning against the Warriors, Drake's taunting, and Albert Almora Jr. completely hitting a girl with a baseball bat, and how the MLB should do something about that. All right, so Raptors won Game 1. That's surprising. I honestly didn't think they were. Not too much into the NBA. I am the kind of guy who just immediately starts watching in the playoffs. Not in the finals, but the playoffs. I've been watching the playoffs this whole time. The Raptors pulled off everything is going good for the Raptors. New team, new coach. Kawhi Leonard being added to the team has been a huge advantage because he's played a huge part, especially in the last game against the Sixers, throwing that ball, bouncing 9 times in the rim, and finally going in. That just, the whole entire arena erupted. And, now they're killing it at the game. And Drake is beside them with that bandana covering KD and Steph Curry's jerseys because he mentions them in their songs, has them tattooed on her arm, or on his arm. Wow. I said tattooed on her arm. I just called Drake a girl. I'm sorry. I'm not hating on the guy, but that says something, dude. That says something. Has KD and Steph Curry tattooed on his arm, and he's just on the sideline yelling at them. It seems like a bit of a bandwagon since he never mentions anybody from the Raptors or has tattoos of them on their arms or anything like that either. He even said in one of his songs that Golden State is in his backyard practicing. He has them tattooed on his arm once again, but he's sitting there taunting them. I don't know. It seems a little weird. And the guy should probably sit down. I don't know why he's getting up and going in their head like that, or getting in their head like that. But, he was arguing with Draymond Green. He was arguing with Steph Curry, picking lint out of his hair and posting it on Instagram. I think the guy has more highlights than both teams combined. Honestly, there's a whole video of Drake highlights when he doesn't even play basketball. That's the weirdest thing to me. Overall, I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. Funny and hilarious are the same thing. Don't know why I just said that. But I think that it's great that a superstar like that is just going to get up there and just cheer and, taunt and rant and stuff like that and get angry. Like he's a cheerleader or something like that. Because usually when people like Jay-Z or something like that, they sit down, they don't really do anything. They just kind of sit there. Because they have to act professional. They have to act professional. So I think it's great that, a huge celebrity like that is getting up and making headlines and screaming and shouting and chanting. Good on the Raptors. I can't believe they're making it this far. Do I want the Raptors to win? Personally, I don't care who wins because I'm not that much into basketball. Like I said, I only watch the playoffs and the finals. So I'm not so much into basketball to the point where I have a team. If the Raptors win, that's amazing. Also, if the Warriors win, that's amazing. So I'm not really going to sit here and say I want the Raptors to win, but I would like to see somebody beat the Warriors. You know, that's something I'd like to say. Maybe I'd like to see somebody beat the Warriors because honestly, the Warriors have won so many times. And at this point, if they win this finals, then they're going to win the next finals. And then one after that, it's going to be like MJ and, what's his name? Sonny. MJ and Scottie Pippen, you know. It's going to be like Kobe and Shaq. Just going to be like, you know, this whole like era of championship wins from the Warriors, the Golden State Warriors. All right, on to the next story. Albert Almora Jr., outfielder for the Chicago Cubs, I believe. Yeah. I better get that right because if I don't, then people are going to like actually come for my head. Because I'm so famous, bro. Okay, I got it. Yeah. He's the outfielder for the Chicago Cubs. He's young. I think he's like 24, 25. So he just struck a girl with a baseball, foul ball. Just struck her in the face. And the girl was fine. She went to the hospital. Ambulance took her, but she was fine. They were really sympathetic, and everybody was, you know, really just trying their best to, you know, find out what's going on and have a lot of sympathy, and that's awesome. I love that. I love that a lot. But this brings me to my next point. What on earth are you doing that you can't even put on a net? Because it's not his fault, and it's not her fault. It's not Albert's fault, and it's not the little girl's fault. It's nobody's fault but the MLB's. Dude, I was looking this stuff up. A woman died from this. A woman actually died from a foul ball striking her in the face and killing her. Imagine how insane that is if you're just sitting on the stands with a hot dog in one hand and a beer in the other, and a ball comes 95 miles per hour and just strikes you dead in the face and kills you. Imagine the horror and the trauma that your whole family has to go through because of that. The MLB seriously has to do a better job in putting some sort of fencing or gates or netting up so that you can actually go out and do things, so that you can actually, you know, have fun at a baseball game. People aren't even going to go to a baseball game anymore because they're afraid they're going to die. It's like, dude, how did your relative die? How did your relative die, man? I'm so sorry to hear. She got struck by a baseball just sitting there. It's almost like you're just kind of sitting there. Imagine just sitting there on your deck or your front porch, and then your brother just gets shot in the face. And then that's it. That's pretty much what just happened to this woman and her family. All because the MLB doesn't want to put some netting around it, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about both of these stories. Raptors winning the game 1 of the finals. Albert Almora Jr. striking girl in the face with a baseball with a foul ball, and what the MLB has to do to fix that stuff, bruh. Thanks for tuning in, guys. My voice is getting a little better. Tomorrow, I'm going to come at you with more videos. I don't know what the video is, but I start my corporate job in a week. And honestly, dude, I am so nervous. It's not even funny. I am genuinely so nervous. Yeah. I don't know why. I just, it's a weird feeling, but I'm excited. I'm really excited, but I'm also very nervous. So we'll see where it goes. But anyway, like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Always share. Always, always, always share. I know that, you know, subscribing is important, but also share with your family and friends so that they can watch this podcast and say what's up. All right? Peace out, guys. Oh, tomorrow's video, I think, is going to be about life after college and corporate jobs. So, it's a really interesting topic, okay? It's really interesting. See you guys.